I was very lost and devastating for many things that happened in my life. I didn't have any place to go. I was thinking to go and keep drinking, and I didn't go outside because it was so cold. So I fell asleep. And suddenly when I wake up, I was waking up with a TV on, and the TV was showing me the commercial about gospel mission, and actually was saying, if you feel lost, if you don't have any other place to go, you are welcome to call. So I did the phone call. The person that answered the phone was Kim, that is the director, I think, in the other part of the shelter, and told me to call this number and talk with Renee. So I called Renee, and she asked me if I have a right to be here. I do. So I came here, and the moment I came here, I was really very secure. I feel in that moment very protected. I grew up as a Christian person. The first time I went to church for Christian, it was kind of, I really didn't know what to do or nothing. You know, it's completely different. And the second day I would like it. The third day I said, well, I think I will keep going in this one because I really like it. And I learned a lot about God, about Jesus. It changed completely my life, completely. And I'm very, very lucky that I am here, and I think God put me in this place for some reason, for my salvation, I think. First, I was working at the thrift store, cleaning, and the person that was in charge of cleaning here had a place to go, so Renee asked me if I want to be here, and I said yes. So my role here was actually take care of everything was in order, clean, towels, everything that we give and provide to the rest of the residents. A person that was working at the pantry also goes, so she asked me if I can go. So now I'm working at the pantry. We give food, clothing. We open from 9 to 10:30, but that's what we provide. First of all, they help you to be in a secure place. Secondly, well, they feed you, they clothe you, they give you a place to sleep. They give you everything. You really don't need anything to come here, to welcome you in this place. I think this place is awesome. We have devotions every day at 7 in the night. To tell you the truth, the very beginning I was, oh my God, I had to go to devotions all the time, and then I begin to like it. Since 6:30, I'm sitting down around here with my Bible already, you know, waiting for my devotion tonight, and I really love it. Like yesterday when we were in the chapel, sometimes on the chapel, sometimes here. Sometimes we watch just a movie that is very touchy. Some people coming to just have the time with us, other persons coming to be with the kids, also give them devotion for kids, and it works pretty good. The people begin to change a lot. You can tell when they come in how afraid they are, and then later on you can tell how they change. We work by donations. Many people donate things from the thrift store. Actually, it's very cheap, everything you can find there. We select things, you know, when it's not really to sell it or nothing, just go away. Whatever they sell and everything over there, it helps the shelter with electricity, water, everything. Actually, the thrift store work for us, you know, to pay all the bills that we have to pay. This place really is very good when the children are here. I love children, so they cheer me up. They make this place alive. You know, when we don't have children, it's like a little bit quiet, you know. And right now we have one. His name is Nunu, and he is such a nice boy, 2 years old. He's terrible, but he's nice, you know. In the morning, the very first thing that he told me is, "Good morning, Nunu." Because I say, "Good morning, Nunu," he answered me in the same way. And he said, "Let's go outside." He's a very cute boy. I just realized I'm very sick. In the beginning, I have kind of a problem with my anemia. I have a chronic anemia, and no insurance, nothing. I can't work right now in a very good job because I have to call many times to say I'm sick, I cannot go to work, so my assistance will be poor. But lately I just find out that I have my liver very enlarged, double the size it should be. And today I went to the ultrasound at the hospital, possible cirrhosis. I'm not afraid. If in another time I will find out this kind of thing, I will be afraid. I'm not afraid, but I'm concerned about my children. I have 3 children, one in Europe, one in Ames, and the other one in South Dakota. They go to college. I will try to keep up myself. That's why I work here. If I can actually have a part-time job, that will be all right. I apply for housing and things like that, just to move around. We talk many times. Sometimes we have the other time, in the kitchen. We have snacks and everything. And we sometimes share our problems and we talk about things. Yeah, especially when you have your roommates also, you talk about things that sometimes we have sad days, sometimes we are okay, sometimes, that things happen. The staff here that work here are very good with us. They really work for us. Like today, I went to the hospital. Renee take me to the hospital, pick me up, things like that. I think every person that is here is because we have a very, very deep problem. When we learn about God, our life change. You begin to believe, when you come here, you don't believe in anything anymore. You feel lonely, you don't have nothing. So when you get here, you have a real people. When I was in the hospital, my church people come and see me all the time. Times before I came here, when I was in the hospital, nobody saw me. So you can tell you have a real friends, a real people that really care about you. I want to share to everybody that God is there, and God, Jesus, they don't abandon you. He's always there. He has plans for you. Jeremiah 29:11. He has plans for you, for your good future. And even if it's something bad for me, that will be good for other people.